Hi, everybody. This is Prophetess Nikki. I want you to know, family, that some people are just sitting around waiting on you to get your life together. Listen at me for a moment. Some people are waiting on you to get your life together. You may believe or you may feel that people have really left your life, really left your life. But there are some people who are lingering back, observing you, watching you. And why are people lingering back? Why are people falling back? Why are people hiding the fact that they're watching you so closely? They're watching you closely because they want to know if your life is up and running. They want to know if your life is back together. They want to know how well you're doing because they're not doing so good. They want to know how to approach because they know how they left. So when people leave your life the wrong way, and they secretly want to come back in, they're going to secretly watch you. They're going to secretly observe you from afar. You are being observed from afar. I'm telling you, family, I just felt this in my spirit. I'm just going to continue to say what the Lord wants me to say. And I pray that if this word is for you, you pray over it and you govern yourself accordingly to this word. People are secretly observing you. They're watching you to see if your life is back together. They want to know if it is back together, how much of your life is back together because they're doing real bad. A lot of people are not doing good that left your life. They're not doing good at this point. So they want to know how well you are doing, how much help that they can get from you. That's the truth, family. They want to know how much help that they can get from you. So they're going to secretly watch you. They're going to be in hiding. They're going to be in waiting because they want to know how to approach you. So be warned. Be careful when people just out of the blue reappear. Whenever you get a phone call out of the blue, when you get a message out of the blue, when you get all these crazy phone calls and you're trying to figure out why, all these odd numbers, the odd numbers are coming through somebody who knew you. Hear me today, people of God, because they don't have the courage to let you know who they are. So they have to come in with a different approach. You are going to be sought after by people who literally dropped out of your life. I mean, just dropped out of your life all at once. They didn't give you a warning. They didn't give you a clue. They just dropped out of your life. One day you heard from some people and they're all gone. So now they're curious as to how well you're doing because they are not doing so good. And they want to know how much help that you can give them. I'm telling you, we have to always pray. We have to always pray, family of God. God encouraged us to always pray and not to faint. Man ought to always pray and don't ever give up. We have an enemy, we have an adversary, and we have to be aware that we have an enemy that wants to cause our life as much havoc as he possibly can. You have people who want to know how well you're doing. They're watching your life to see how well you're doing because they're not doing good. They're in a real bad place. In the place that they're in, you are being considered by these people if they're going to come forward or not. And they're going to make their determination whether they come forward to you or not by how well you are doing in your life. And if it looks like you're not doing as well as they thought you were, they're going to put you to the side without you even knowing. And they're going to set their sights on someone that looks like, that gives the appearance that they're doing much better than you, family of God. Be careful. Be careful, family, because everybody isn't for you. Everybody that smiles in your face are not for you. Everybody that applauds with you, everybody that claps for you, they're not for you. I come to let you know that today, family, that people are so concerned about how well you're doing in your life right now. You know, the people who left your life, people who ghosted your family, those people you haven't heard from for so long, they're watching you. It's true. So be careful, because they've gotten wind that you're doing better, but they just want to know how much better are you doing without them. They're shocked that you're doing better without them anyway, but they want to know how well you are doing, because they want to know how much that they can gain from you. You're being evaluated by somebody. You're being evaluated by people that didn't think they could benefit anything with you. So now that they're looking at your life from afar, they're in the dark. But whenever you're of light, whenever you have the Spirit of the Lord on the inside of you, you don't have to physically see. You can see in the realm of the Spirit. This is what people don't know about people that are chosen. You can see real good. And they're hiding, but they're hiding in plain sight. Be careful of the people who come up to you, family of God, and approach you, because the people who left your life will send people to you, and you're not going to know it. And they will send these people to you without you knowing it, to gain information, to gather the information that they are wanting from you, so that they can know how to approach you. I'm telling you, somebody is watching you from afar. Somebody is looking at how well you are doing in your life right now. And they're watching you just that close, because they're going to make their move in a minute. They're going to make their move toward you. They are, because they are in a desperate need. They're in a dire need of something. And to them, you can give it to them. So be careful, family. Thank all of you for what you do on our channel every single day. I'm so grateful to all of you. Thank you for supporting the book, Becoming a Master of Divine Consciousness. Get that book for somebody. Get that book for somebody that's hit a pothole in life, family. Get it for your friend. Get it for your children. Get it for someone who is diligently needing a tool to help them evolve and to help them transform into the greatest version of the person that God called them to be. Get that book for somebody. Thank you all for supporting the channel, your subscriptions. Thank you for joining Team Nikki G. Stay connected, because I always tell you all, there's power in connection. If God led you here, He led you here for a reason. He led you here for a purpose. Just know that. Nothing just happens. This just didn't happen to you by accident. Whatever you do here, God wanted you to hear that. But pray over every word that you hear. And always know this, family. The word that you hear today, you may need it tomorrow. So just keep that in mind whenever you hear a positive word of empowerment or encouragement, even if you feel like you don't need it. You may not need it now, but you may know somebody who may need it, or you may find yourself in need of this prophetic word or this word of encouragement, self-empowerment, inspiration, and motivation another day. People are watching you to see how well you're doing in your life, because they know how they left you. They know the condition that you were in when they left you. So they're sitting back, taking notes, observing you, so they can know the proper approach to give you. But whatever they're looking to gain from you, they will not get it. Whatever they are looking to take from you, it will not happen this time around. Not this time. Whatever they are plotting, whatever they are scheming, it will not happen this time. You will not be manipulated. You will not be conned. You will not be bamboozled. You will not be fooled. You will not be laughed at. You will not be this time around, family of God, because God has sealed up your heart. God is healing you. God has delivered you. And the things that you used to desire, you no longer desire these things. This is how you know God is changing your seasons. This is how you know you are entering a new phase of your life. This is how you know you are in an exodus, marching your way into your land of Canaan, the land that flows with milk and honey, your promised land. This is where you are headed, and people know it. They see the promise on your life. They can see it. They can see the favor on your life. They see that. And God is allowing people to see it. He's allowing people to see the blessings upon your life. He's going to allow people to see that you're loved and that you're favored, that you're valued, that you're honored, and that you're respected. God is going to let people see you succeed. The people that didn't believe in you, this is why they have to observe you from afar. This is why they have to watch you so closely, but they have to watch you far away, if that makes sense. They're watching you that close, but they are far away because God is not going to allow these people to come a foot close to you. They won't be able to come a feet close to you, family of God. They will not be able to come arm's length. God has barred so many people from coming back to you. And that's their punishment. That is the judgment of God. They will have to watch you from afar because they have forfeited the right to walk right beside you, family of God. I love you. We'll talk later if it's God's willing. Whenever you receive a reply from a fake person on our channel, delete that reply. I'm asking you graciously, delete it, report the scammers. I love you, family. Keep going. The best is yet to come for all of you. Don't ever forget it. You're going to make it. I love you.